Okay, we're at the booth. Personalized life-changing service. Comfort Hospice. 489-4412. They have locations serving Las Vegas, Henderson, Boulder City, Sandy Valley, Indian Springs, Pahrump, Beatty, Tonopah, Armagosa, Goldfield, and Round Mountain. Here's all their addresses, their phone numbers, the Las Vegas address, and then here's the one in Pahrump, at Coastal Road, Suite 8. Okay, so there you go. What they do, if you got old people that can't take care of themselves anymore, in your family, you want to give them a hand, give them a better place than the crappy care you're going to give them. Here you go. Right? So yeah, it's a lot better. Oh, Smarties. Gotta get Smarties. Smarties. There's 15 Smarties. Okay. In my birth name, there's 15 letters. Yeah. ADEJKLMNORST-UZA. 15 letters. 2/3 of the English alphabet. We're here representing the 2/3 of the fallen angels. Anyway. Oh, that'd be a good band name. I wonder if it exists. Fallen Angel. I'll Ecosia that when we get back. Ecosia, not Google. But you can actually use Google Chrome with Ecosia. If you want to use a Google product with Ecosia, you can. Anyway, Ecosia, every 40 searches you plant a tree from the advertising. You have to put up with the ads, but the ads, I haven't really noticed a lot of ads, you know, I mean, a few. So anyway, yeah, the hospice is able to provide care for your elderly way better than you can get at home, because there's, at any time there could be 4 nurses that any one of them could hop sync to take care of the patient. Where at home, the patient's sitting there locked in, shut in, got to wait for you to get home from your job or your concert or your date or whatever it is you're doing. You know, school, whatever it is. Yeah, they provide nursing care for people who can't take care of it. And if you got to shut in, if you got somebody that needs nursing care, you're trying to do it at home, really they would be a lot better off in the hospital. And you can still go visit them, right? Huh? Oh, you for nursing care at home. So yeah. So all the in between. So if somebody has a job they got to go to, and they got their mom they're taking care of, hypothetical scenario, you could send a nurse for them to be there while they're at their job. No, that's not how that works. No. Oh. Okay. Okay. But still, that's a home service. You still have a hospice they can go into. If that is, yeah. Okay. Okay. The bottom line, it's better than trying to do it by yourself. Bottom line. That's it. Bottom line. Yeah. And it don't get any more plain than that. All right. Well, we're gonna head on. All right. You too. Hey, you wanna? Let me write down the URL. You can see you can go and watch the movie.
Use the back of one of the pamphlets.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Pamphlets are for just a piece of scrap.
On the back of that.
That'll work. That's reusable. Here, here's my YouTube URL.
No. Whose dog is that?
Sabrina. What do you do?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm just protecting this little one.
Oh yeah, here. Well, she's really nice.
Okay. She got mad because I never went near our head.
That is a very beautiful statue of Michael, the archangel.
You like it?
Yeah, but I can't afford it. But what? You want your booth in my documentary? My YouTube documentary of the festival? Movie? You want your booth in the movie?
No, no.
to promote? No, no. Well, it's the last day, you know. I mean, the day when the good day would have been Thursday when I came. You would put your booth in it, whatever, and then my viewers would have seen it, and they would have come and looked at it. Oh, there, where's that booth where that statue of Michael is? Right, yeah, see how that would work? Anyway, so the very least, they'll just let you know. I took a picture of him.
Oh,
Okay? Yeah. All right, cool. Come on, Bean. Go. Come on, Bean. Come on, Bean. Come on, Bean. No, we don't. Sorry, we don't. We do not love Trump. We think Donald Trump is a scourge to our nation. A major scourge to our nation. He's an idiot who doesn't know. Right, here's something. Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah, solar panels. Nice trailer. They're local. That custom built. New and used trailers for sale. They're a local business. Those look nice. $12. Hi.
Beautiful dog.
Nice. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice material. This is what kind of material is it? Some kind of stretch top? Yeah. All right, come on, dude. Come on. There's more to look at. We like those. Yeah. Hope you don't mind me recording their interaction. Oh. Doggy? What kind of doggy is it? Mutt. A mutt? Same here. This dominant gene is a Shiba Inu, but believe it or not, she's brindle pit and Shiba Inu. You'd never know the brindle pit, though. You couldn't know. All right, what's your name? Dortella. Pardon me? Dortella. Dortella. This is Sabrina, or Bean. Her screen name is Bean. Record this actor. Look at how beautiful. Look at that beautiful doggy. Oh boy.
Oh, she might be that.
Wow, what a... Look at Bean. Whoa, look at that. I've never seen a doggy that big before.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I make the house crazy. The house dog is my dog. I've got a Walker Hound Beagle mix, and then I have a Beagle. Well, he's 14. He can't jump on the furniture anymore. But still.
She's a beautiful dog. What kind of dog? Okay. Those are two beautiful puppies. The huskies?
No, the wolf hybrid.
Oh, the what? Wolf hybrid?
Hybrid.
Oh, wow. Cool. What kind of dog is that?
Great Dane.
Great Dane, that's what I thought, yeah. I thought he was a Great Dane. Beautiful. Hey, you guys ever need any signs?
What?
You need any signs?
No, I'm good.
Okay, well, I'll give it to somebody else. Nice. Looks good. Nice outfit. Oh, these leathers look good. These are cool looking. Oh, those are vinyl. Come on, Bean. Come on, Bean. We are at the booth of Dragonfly. Oh, here, let me. Yeah, here. And then I'll leave you one. I'm doing them a favor. They're really nice people. Just passing out those flyers. If you ever need some signs or whatever, you might want to check them out. And I think the rates are pretty good too. The couple booths down, the clothing guy.
Okay, yeah.
He uses them.
Yep.
We could recommend it. Also, so what do we got here? We got
some pictures of our local grow right here.
Okay. Oh, you grow locally.
Yeah, we grow and make our products locally, all natural, all organic.
Oh, I got to get off the side because of the glare.
Here, let's do this. Let's
There it is.
make it a little better.
Oh no, zoom in on it and get it. Yeah, that's nice stuff. So there's the outdoors. So nice. Oh, that's nice. So all you do though is the CBDs.
Yep.
And what do you do with the THC products that you remove?
So our CBD is derived from hemp.
Yeah,
Hemp only has up to 0.3% THC in it, which is never enough to get you high.
So you don't even bother with the THC that's in the hemp. Okay.
So we do have full spectrum products.
I mean, I was always
that
wondered
contain
that.
it.
I always wondered that because hemp does have some THC.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
So if you don't have to worry about drug tests, we recommend full spectrum because you get all the cannabinoids that are in there besides CBD and a little bit of THC. If you do have drug testing as an issue though, we suggest broad spectrum products.
Okay.
And then with topicals, it doesn't matter unless it's a patch because when you rub it in, it never gets absorbed completely to where it goes into your bloodstream, so it will never show up.
Body butter, 450 milligrams, $32. Yeah, I bet that works real good on your back pain.
Oh yeah.
That's where mine is.
Yep.
Otherwise, my diet's got me aging backwards. But it's not helping my back any.
Yeah.
But oh, here. Let me shoot this chart so you can see this. The body's endocannabinoid system.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, see, cannabinoids are something produced naturally.
Yeah, but your body, the thing is, your body doesn't produce it enough.
Enough.
Naturally.
Well,
so when you ingest a CBD product or a THC product, what it does is it helps fully supplement the natural cannabinoids.
That basically says hemp was meant to be in our diet.
Absolutely, I believe so.
And I like to put it this way. Way back when, you read the book, Pentecostal books, they're crying, hands up into the air, going, oh God, please send us manna from heaven. And Moses says to him, why is it that you plead for manna from heaven when it is right there before you? And I contend it was the hemp that was growing on the sides of the roads that they called weeds.
Yep.
Yes. And they ignored it. But that should have been their food. And it grows it grows so proliferantly.
Oh,
I think it's one of our, it could be really as just as a food source. Really.
It has a myriad of uses.
Yeah. I think we could solve world hunger with food. You know? So imagine like you take, well, see, I'm a proponent of cows because I eat yogurt. I like the cow milk yogurt. So what what I propose we do, because of the methane, the cows emit, that's one of the big issues, you know, the cows and the beef and blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm not really into eating so much beef. I like a double bacon cheeseburger about once a year, and I'll break down and just enjoy the hell out of it. But anyway, it's a simple solution. We have lots of desert. Okay, there's a lot of desertification going on already.
Yeah.
Okay, we can change that. We can reverse it. You know, we need to quit deforesting rainforests for the purposes of cow plantations, and put the plantations in the desert where there's nothing. Bring the water in. We have the technology to go right to the ocean and create a river, pick a river already that's running, and branch off of that thing and just reroute water right to the area, right? And then you're worried about greenhouse emissions. If you're worried about methane emissions, put them in a greenhouse. Big, huge greenhouses with grass they can graze on, and guess what will go between the grass? Food for humans too.
Yep.
And so we've developed our diet, our yogurt. Basically, we eat mostly plain yogurt, and we infuse it with water, we drain the whey out, and then infuse a little water back in sometimes. Sometimes we eat it thick. It's so good, you know, just like chewy, not really. We thin it down to thicken it till it's chewy, and it's like it's good. But it is a superfood.
Okay.
We fast most of the time until the weekend, and then we maybe eat a little.
Okay.
And we eat it, and we'll swallow a little food, and we'll let our dogs eat the majority of it. So we run on a few hundred calories each. It's all. It's like breaking the law of physics, but it really isn't. This is just because yoga is a superfood. What it doesn't really see only the older microbes that are starting to die anyway are the ones that get digested. The rest of them go into your intestines and they go through your body. And but while they're doing that, they improve your digestion so much because what they basically do is anything that is not biological in tune with them, so to speak, anything that, you know, they'll either eat it or they'll encapsulate it with mucus. They'll collect it together in a ball and encapsulate it. Sometimes you ever make yogurt from scratch and you just use, and you know, I find it sometimes, and I'll use just water out of the well, and you know, it'll batch out, and then I'll see this a tiny little black chunk floating on the top, and then I'll pull it out and I analyze it, minerals, stuff that, you know, junk that they didn't want.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah.
Dirt. Anyway, it does that in your body. So I did an experiment once. I'm going to replicate that for my YouTube channel one of these days. I let the sink get all crappy, nasty, with that nasty, you know, that nasty black film shit that gets in that stays in the brain. You're well familiar with it. Anyway, we took some of that other thing, put it in the pan, just dropped a ball of yogurt in there, and all we did was just let it get air. They have to have air. When you buy tub yogurt in the store, the best thing you can do right away is open it up. Even if you don't plan on eating it for a week, open it, because they need to breathe. You can't, nothing lives without oxygen, even if they're dormant. They have to have, well, they're not completely 100% dormant in their tub. They don't get, as long as there's moisture, they don't go dormant. We got a full dormancy happens when they completely dehydrate. So, and of course I can dehydrate a bunch in my homemade, and every time, my homemade yogurt I've been doing because I don't have a good incubator set up, and sometimes in the summer, I did some in the middle of the summer, did a little bit, but every time I come across a new microbe in something, like a drink or beverage, I add it into my yogurt. And so I got like 18 to 20 some odd different microbes in my culture. And the yogurt. That's good. At any rate, the food that you do get, because of what it does in your digestive tract, it supercharges your digestive tract, and ultimately you don't eat. So the right program can solve hunger on this planet.
Okay, cool.
Using cannabis, yogurt, putting the cows in the right spot. So they're not, the methane the cows give off, when we put them in a greenhouse, what we do is collect it, put a scrubber in the, on top of the greenhouse, collect the methane, run it through compressors, compress it into a liquid and bottle it, and then it gets to go and get combined for rocket fuel.
Okay.
Yeah, and burn it up. And then I really like the idea of using it outside of the atmosphere for controlling the rocket.
Yeah.
and then use hydrogen and oxygen fuel in atmosphere until I'm done. I got all the research and development in and have perfected the golf unit.
Okay.
You don't know what that is.
No, I don't.
Okay. Imagine an upside down pear.
Mhm.
Okay, sort of, but not with not with the.
So a light bulb type shape.
Not even a light bulb. Kind of like if you stretch out the curvy parts of the pear and then turn it upside down. More like a plumb bob. A plumb bob's better, but a kind of fat plumb bob.
Okay.
Okay. And then inside, the motor that runs it, but the plumb bob shape is the transmission. The motor that runs is an electric motor that's a closed pole stator.
Okay.
And it has a flexible armature with no shaft. It's just in there.
Okay.
And the motor it's called a vortex field accelerator, and it's a multi-stage motor. Stage 1 is like a two-phase, a 4-pole split phase. Stage 2 is a 6-pole 3-phase. Stage 4 is a 12-pole 5-stage, so on. And it goes up 8, 10, 12 stages, however many I decide I need to make it in order to accelerate the material to orders of magnitude of velocity in this funnel thing, the vortex field accelerator. The Euler force causes it to go up out of the thing and escape, and as it escapes, it sprays out of there and hits a really tight centrifugal zone, like shooting a bullet in a pan.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay? But this is a lot of bullets.
I know. I understand.
This is
I'll tell you right
a lot
now,
of bullets in a pan.
You're over my head with some of this stuff.
Okay, but basically, when it hits that thing, it slows down. The bullet slows down. It arrives at free fall and is recollected. So this flexible armature, we call it magnetic bullet, being shot by this thing. The acceleration curve to get it in motion is canceled by the fact that it's horizontal, and then the lift curve is vertical, and it's achieved by changing spin angle.
Okay.
It came from the work they're doing, of several things. The work they're doing in quantum physics, and then also watching my VHS copy of the movie Twister, and I've been thinking about it and studied sprinklers. The sprinklers with the two holes, and the hose goes in and it makes a vortice thing and it sprays.
Oh, okay.
Those little single piece sprinklers that never wear out and never go bad. All you do is change the gasket and they're forever.
Okay.
A great sprinkler design. Anyway, I was studying that, thinking about it, and then I watched the movie Twister, and then I saw Tasmanian Devil, and that's when it hit me. It's like, that's how to do it. Just spin it up horizontally and extract it vertically.
Gotcha.
So it's really simple.
Okay.
The essence of it is so simple.
Do you guys have a business card?
Yes, absolutely.
CBD card my attention.
Are you familiar with CBD?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is our informational pamphlet. This is our product-based pamphlet.
Oh, and you guys are here.
Yeah, we're local. There's our card. Let me give you a discount card. If you do decide to order off the website.
If you need any signs of any kind, there you go. Shoot.
If you decide to order off the website, use that code and you'll get 15% off.
Actually, yeah, I'm looking for a printer. So we just barely started our business.
Yeah, there we go. They're pretty reasonable. And if you want a personal recommendation from one of the customers, stop at whatever that is, the boutique fashion place.
Okay.
This guy, they made his sign.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, look, here's my doggy friend over here, carousing, fraternizing.
I'm sorry. What you doing, Ricky? Be nice.
Oh, his name is Rocky?
Yeah.
I have a Rocky.
Yeah.
His red, the big red dog we were here yesterday with. We ended up leaving him home because he got in trouble. Yeah, he was over here at the Brock place. The guy had his ice chest open, and then I'm going there talking to the guy, and we'll look down, and here he is drinking out of their ice chest. And he got a complaint. So he had to stay at home today.
Yeah, we weren't expecting to come up here. I'm telling the girls, you know, we need to get out for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what time this place closed, and they're all closing up now.
But, so, you know, but at least you came.
Yeah.
We did that once a couple years ago where we planned on coming. The whole weekend went by, and we finally came. And it was sun was setting on Sunday when the place was shutting down. It's like, well, we're still here.
Yeah.
All right, you too. Oh, what kind of business are you in? We didn't ask. And then can I put you in my documentary of this thing? We're recording dialogue right now, by the way. Yeah, but you're not in it. It's pointed at her. And unless you say agree that it's for me to point it at you, I won't.
Right.
Okay, but you can still, if you know we're pointing at you, you can still, there they are. There's Kat and Ryan.
Hi. Hi, Brina.
Yeah, we can point the camera at them. They're all agreeable.
I got business cards.
Our neighbors. Yeah.
But,
yeah,
we just barely got up and running. And one of my business partners does leather work.
Healing Loom.
And I'm doing healing, Reiki, energy healing, and stuff like that. I'm working with
Serena loves
right now.
Your name is Monica.
Yeah, doing all that, so
Okay.
a little bit of everything.
Okay, cool. Right on.
Sounds like a cute dog.
He's a big lover.
Well,
You're cute.
So she's a big lover.
so,
Be a big lover.
what kind of rates do you charge?
Right
And it
now,
just depends on what they need.
yeah, right now,
It's a per service, per customer base.
so far, these last 2 years, I've been doing a lot of volunteer work at hospices and hospitals and stuff like
Okay.
that. We're in Vegas, actually.
Okay, cool.
And, yeah, I mean, depending on what you need, and,
Okay.
you know, I'm fairly easy right now. We're just barely starting.
Okay, cool.
And, you know, I have my mom right now that I'm kind of, my time right now is a little bit divided between, you know, my home and my mom being,
Your mom in a
going
hospice?
through her last
She's
steps
in a
of
hospice
life,
now?
so,
You know,
So-
I was just by the hospice place over there earlier, and
Uh-huh.
we had a conversation about that, like, you know, about how, all right, Kat.
We're going to have ourselves a little picnic fire.
Okay.
So, Mom and Dad and Mommy's home.
There you go. There you go.
See you later.
All right, you guys, love you. Okay, so, yeah, it went like, you know, it was basically mentioning how much better it really is to put your elderly people that are that are incapacitated and, you know, that are ambulatory and stuff like that in a hospice, because they get a lot better care than they would get at home.
Yeah.
So they crappy care. And this place will send nurses to people's homes. They can still do it in their home.
Well, and the thing is that they only have a certain amount of time that they're able to go and take care of the people
all
at the home and stuff like that.
all things considered, it's better than them trying to do it by themselves, because by themselves they're subject to their jobs, they're subject to school, they're subject to their personal activities, all that stuff.
Not
takes the
everybody
time away.
understands that.
That's right.
And the people, actually, it's not a hospice, but it's Kindred. It's like it's not a nursing home, but it's a borderline nursing home rehab kind of place. And the nurses make you feel so guilty leaving them in there that, you know, I've talked to a couple of people and I told them, you know, right now we sat down as a family and it's hard. It's hard to take care of her. You know, she's 85 and now she's completely bedridden.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard. It's hard. But, yeah, I'm not too worried about rolling my business, like, right now, right away. So I'm just taking clients as they come. And, you know, working time out and stuff for their needs as well. So I got a couple of people I'm working with, a lady who has MS. And they work with kids, drumming classes and stuff like that out there, too. So getting along.
Cool. Well, right on.
Alrighty.
I'm Ronnie.
Monica.
Monica.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I
cream.
got yogurt on it. It's just plain yogurt. We're a walking yogurt colony. Okay.
Oh yeah.
But that's why we're aging backwards. That's why I'm 60 years old and I've got the energy level and the strength of a 35, 40-year-old.
Yeah.
Yogurt.
Yogurt.
Yogurt for yogis. Meditation.
Yogurt for yogurt.
Yogi. Yeah, meditation. Yoga and yogurt. There you go. There's the master science.
Yeah. Yeah. I went completely vegan a couple of years back. It's not all that
It's not for my
attractive.
body type.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, our body thrives on this diet.
Yeah.
We do that. Infuse a little yogurt through the week fast, and then when the weekend comes, we decide to eat a little feast out.
Yeah.
It's pretty much guilt-free.
Yeah.
You know.
And you notice your body too.
And a lot of my feasting, I don't even swallow. It's like I put it in my mouth, take some juices off of it, and then I let them eat it. And then I even put it in my body. Instead of only thing, the only way I can maintain, I was weighed in 140 pounds this morning. My target, let's see, I still got fat. I'm supposed to be a 135-pound rock, you know. Anyway.
Alrighty, nice to meet you.
Okay, same here.
I'm gonna.
All right, well, we got
Run around
two
and
flyers
see what
we're going to pass out. We got to keep a few. There's a couple people on the way back. A couple of the rebels on the way back on the side of the corner over there. Hanson. They really need the sign.
Alrighty, thank you.
How many we got left? We have 1, 2. This guy will never buy signs. He's happy with his. That guy gets signs. Oh, so they got 2 boots. Where?
It's like an actual cookie.
There's T-Mobile trailer. They moved. We located it. Got the fall on my face. Well, that's it, Beans. We covered all the territory. Hey, Joe.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. You know I still owe you some money from... Do you recognize me?
Nope.
I used to be a boy. Well, actually, always who we were always. But we had the girl half, or hermaphrodite, and had the girl half hidden underneath a lot of fat and some clothes. And then we almost died because of visceral fat, and so we lost it all. And so we could stay alive. And then our wife died. Anyway, you remember a thing that was called the Millennium Blast? Yeah, you remember that. That was one of my doodads. I still owe you money for the porter cans you brought, Joe.
You can keep it.
Huh?
Have a nice day.
What? You can keep it? I can keep it. Well, anyway, I really want to get you paid because, we do events and stuff, and we still need porter cans. So I want to get you paid.
Okay.
That event bombed, so I didn't have money to pay you. So I'm going to save up the money to pay you. Been working on it, but I've had a lot of priorities and whatever. But yeah, I'm planning on paying it. I don't remember what it was, like $300 or something, right? Because you brought. I think you brought. But anyway, just let you know for future, we'll pay in advance. Okay, get it, everything. Okay.
Have a nice day.
Okay, Joe. Thank you. All right. Oh, Joe, if you need any signs, here, Joe. I'm passing these out for the sign company.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I can leave one on the. Here, let's leave him a flyer on there. Come on. Let's go back and leave him a flyer on the thing. I don't think he's not even Joe's sanitation. Is he? Is this guy? Yeah, I think he is. I remember. Yeah, he is. He's just checking this. Anyway. There we go. All right, let's get going. Let's go home. Yeah, that was the last one. We'll go here, and then we'll catch a few on the way back. Huh? Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's go. Why'd you do that? You're trying to pull me off my rocker there. Okay, that looks like a good candidate for a sign. For a flyer. Simba Dojang. Taekwondo. They do Taekwondo. Okay. So, and then let's talk about it. What the heck is that? Anyway, Sweet Pickins milk paint available here. That says people moving in here or not. You know what we're going to do here? Stand by me. Stay right there. Okay. And our little stair beam. And right there, here's what I'm going to do. You ready for this? I'm going to walk over. Right there. I'm going to walk over there. I'm going to slide one of these right through the floor to the floor. There it is. Quality sign. Oh, you go over there, honey. You're supposed to stay. All right. You're proud, huh? She's a happy girl in a happy world. All right, so let's go up this way. Let's walk down this shopping center and look for empty pads to slide flyers into. Good job. Hey, mister. What's up, dog? Hey, there he is.
Puppy dog, what are you doing, huh?
She's enjoying her walk.
Yeah?
Hey,
What's your name?
if you decide you want to have a professional sign,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, they're pretty good quality. They're good quality at pretty good rates.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, the sign might improve your business a little. You know, for future, for reference, I know you could get if you would have paid for a booth over there,
Yeah.
because of all the traffic,
I know.
you'd have a stack.
I know.
You'd have a stack of money
I know.
this big,
I know.
but you got that
No, I
by
know.
being here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know what it is over there.
Yeah, I just let you know. You spend money, you make more money.
Yeah.
It's just good business.
Yeah.
So maybe think
Yeah,
about that
yeah.
next year, and then if you want to, you can give me a call. You know, I could get set up a music booth right next to you, whatever. Oh yeah, or something. So yeah, you make some more money, lots of money. Yeah, you deserve it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Empty. No. Yeah, that's an empty pad. Come on. Come on. Empty pad. Get the flyer. Go. Empty pad. Get the flyer. Let's see. Oh yeah, here. Fold it up. Fold it up like this and stick it in the crack of the door. Just like this. There you go. All right, let's go next. All right. Dairy Queen. They got a deal going on. That's pretty cool. Let me share that with you. They got a deal going on. Children's Dentistry has a deal going on where kids get free ice cream from Dairy Queen. How about that? Here you go. Let's go. Oh, hi. Hey, guitar player. Yeah. Yeah. Are you? Hey, did you ever get? You got my phone number, right? Yes, you did. You did. Okay. Yeah. Guitar player. Here's an empty pad. Come on, man. That pizza smells good. I think Kim got the pizza today. It smells really good. That's definitely in two hands. new business, potential business, has a sign company. Okay. Next. Where do we go next? Next. Next. Hot and ready lunch comes $5. Hot and ready. There's an empty pad right here. Sabrina. I'm not holding on. You don't like it all, okay? All right? All right. Here we go. Next. There's another empty pad right here. Oh, wait. Stay right there. Now that potentially new business has a sign company. Okay. It's about time for us to go back and visit soon. Next year, January 1st, we'll go make an appointment. Get another fitting, refitting. There's another empty pad. Yeah. This would be the night. This would be the nightclub right here. See, it's got the glass. You can't see him. Okay, hang on right there, Beans. I'm gonna stick the flyer. One, two, one, two, three, 4, 5 left. Alrighty. promoting local businesses for free, like we do. Sometimes when we get in the mood to do it. Okay, Dean. There's another empty pad. Okay, that one's on the floor. So we're promoted that realty company that's handling these facilities too. Do you know that, Beans? We talked to them that yes, right there at the festival. Well, that's one way to do it. Get out of the shade, get in the sun, it's so chilly. It's chilly. Well, here's some empty pad, which goes drop a flyer. Alright. Potential new business. It's going to have potentially a ton.
Haven't seen you in a while. How are you?
Are you talking to me?
Good. We used to work at Walmart. We used to sit together and talk.
Oh yeah, at the little employee lounge area. Yeah. We've been managing and getting by, gradually getting our lives together, you know, building our facility that we need for our happiness and for the manufacturing, production, and the research and development of whole recycling things and research and development of the golf unit. You know what a golf unit is? No idea. I've been telling people though. We were challenged with the task to solve the equation, the inertial propulsion equation. You know, when Neil deGrasse Tyson was talking about hopefully someday man will overcome the inertial forces that are keeping us from exploring the stars. It's the inertial propulsion is the holy grail of propulsion. It doesn't use thrust. It uses centrifugal force or kinetic energy, or kinetic impulse made into force. So at the point of force, an impulse becomes force, it becomes motion. See? And if you bias it, you create more force one way than the other, you get motion. It's like the washing machine that when you cut off half of the, if you could ever, you cut off half of that imbalanced washing machine going around doing the spin cycle, that washing machine will take off into space, and it will just keep going, faster and faster and faster. So that's inertial propulsion. But inertial propulsion, I don't like that word because, well, see, it's applicable for those that are currently in existence, because most of what's been done doesn't really work very well. It's pretty much inert. But see, we were challenged with to solve the equation. It took us about 6 months. We brushed up on our physics. Boom, we invented it. Solved the equation. And it's achieved through spin angle, changing spin angle. Achieved through a thing called a vortex scale accelerator, which is the motor. The motor part of the golf unit. It's the motor transmission assembly. called a Gaunt unit because of, well, in the book Atlas Shrugged, Ayn Rand writes about Nikola Tesla. Amazing motor. The three-phase motor is what she was writing about. Didn't ever describe it in there. Okay, the point was that it was the three-phase motor created a paradigm shift in production, in the advancement of our race. Okay, in terms of technology. Okay. Well, so this is the next one, and it basically it has a 4-pole split-phase motor. First phase, cylinder. Then it's a 3-phase. Then it's a 6-pole 3-phase motor in the second stage. And so on. They come more poles, more phases, higher frequencies. So the material, it grabs the material and spins it around inside the thing like a kind of like a bowl, a box. You can imagine the shape of a like this, you know, and it spins the stuff around. It goes down centrifugal force, works against the sides, ultimately it escapes. It works like a tornado does. It creates the suck zone because of the Euro force. And when it gets to the top, it escapes. It experiences. As it goes into linear momentum, the Coriolis force, and then the thing works because we take that angle this way and convert it force, extract the force from the angle this way, 90 degrees to the other, so the acceleration curve is canceled. Go to my YouTube channel to get more data. And actually, I haven't really put a lot out there about it, except describing it to people. I'm getting ready to start. I'm going to put my easel up and put it there, you know, and start drawing stuff. Just the details about Space City, 1, 2, and 3, 4,
And it's still,
and the details about the Galt unit.
and it's
which-
still the Wanda one, right?
Huh?
So it's Wanda, right?
Wanda.
Isn't that it?
Oh, you remember? No, that was just one little show.
Oh.
One little movie I made.
We have
One
a
little
little
video.
Sabrina.
Wacky Wanda's Weird World. Yeah, that was just one weird video I made. I got 200, 300 videos on it.
Okay.
Okay, and a bunch of live feeds, all kinds of stuff. Back then, I only had that one. I only had a few videos, and that was just one more. Let's see, I'm going to try to do something that might go viral or something, you know. Just do something silly. You know what I'm saying? That's why I thought of the Wacky Wanda's Weird World.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's ANOLDMASDERJUKE. See a little swirly thing. That's me right there with the hand. Yeah, yeah. So go ahead and subscribe and hit the I like to call it the bell stereo button because of physics. You know, the little notification button there.
Yes. Okay, cool. Well, we'll check this out.
So you got all my playlists, all my featured channels. And then my playlist has some of my movies and then some of other people's movies. And some of my stuff, I use the cards at the end, like one where I'm talking about mental health. I put a card there that shows another video about mental health, you know, educational thing, whatever. So.
Okay, well, I will talk to you later, and I'll
Okay.
definitely check this out.
Okay, let's see. We have 2 more flyers to hand out. You know why? I'm keeping one.
Okay. Do you still have Sabrina? This her?
You're looking at her.
Hi.
She got bigger, didn't she?
Yes.
Since you saw her. She was kind of a puppy when you...
Yeah, Sabrina. Hi.
How many years has that been? 4 years?
2, 2, 3.
Just 2. Well, see, she was an adult already still. You know how old she's? She's like going on 8. She was born Christmas Day, 2010.
Oh.
This Christmas, if I can find some financial backing for a room, or if somebody has a warehouse they can just let us use, I'd love to throw a Christmas concert and make it her birthday. Yeah, because she'd be,
She'd be
well,
10.
2010, she'd be 10 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, her 10th birthday, which is equal to her 70th birthday.
Oh, gosh.
Yes. She could be, oh, is it 7 or 7.5?